Broadfoot. Ferguson. And that will be another corner. Late pressure before half-time for Rangers. The blue shirts flooding forward. It comes in again from Adam, but only hit the first defender, Gary McDonald. Back in from Adam again. Better ball this time. Darshville's header, not so good. Ferguson. Mendes. Darshville. Get the ball across, and Mulgrew able to clear. And again, McCulloch going for the no-nonsense school of defending when perhaps he might have had the time and the poise to turn the ball back inside and keep possession alive for Rangers. Not particularly memorable opening 45 minutes for Walter Smith, but his side seemingly will be going in at half-time on level terms, despite the fact that Aberdeen have looked the more potent. Rangers, as the half has gone on, have got better, but still not with any real potency going forward. They've hardly worked Langfield at all. Aluko. Rangers getting the bodies back to effect the block, but still Shoni Aluko has it. Taking on Broadfoot, and he's pulled it in. Here's Young. Good save, McGregor. Aberdeen so close to having an advantage at half-time. And Derek Young, who scored the last time these two sides met at Pittodrie, very close to breaking the deadlock again. Outstanding stop by Alan McGregor. Well, that's the closest that either side have come to taking a 1-0 lead. Kerr. Into stoppage time at the end of the first half. Just the 1 minute to be added after brief breaks in play for injuries to Mendes and Young. Here's Darshville. And then Darshville brought to ground by Considine. Ball flighted inside a congested penalty area, and what a save from Langfield. I think it would have been a Lee Mayer own goal. And a save at either end of quality in the closing seconds of the half. And it was Mayer that got his head to it. And Langfield spared his blushes with a brilliant stop. Rangers' fourth corner just before half-time. Langfield able to punch it clear. And courtesy of his great save and one at the other end from Alan McGregor, the two sides troop off goalless, but Rangers fans not happy with what they've seen. Little to choose between the two sides in the opening 45 minutes. One outstanding save by either goalkeeper in the closing moments of the half, keeping it at 0-0. Aberdeen surely will be the happier the way that the first 45 minutes has gone. Here's Shoni Aluko. He wins the throw. Miller trying to jockey for position as Severin launches his first long throw inside the Rangers penalty area this second half. Young's up there. He couldn't guide his header either side of goalkeeper Alan McGregor. Whittaker. Boyd. Charlie Adam, who started the second half on the right flank. A deflected cross, headed away by Considine, and then Young. Now Mendes. Ferguson. Boyd back towards him, but not to him. Brilliantly won back though by Mendes to dispossess Kerr. Boyd, Darshville, onside, good save. Well, I think there would have been a serious inquest from the Aberdeen defenders if that had gone in. Well, let's see whether Jean-Claude Darshville was onside when the ball was played forward. It was good play by Mendes to win it back. And then as Boyd flicked it forward, he was offside. Couldn't take the chance, the assistant referee. Giving Rangers the benefit of the doubt. And it would have been controversial had Darshville put that one away. Mulgrew's ball inside the penalty area. Four for Kurt Broadford, he's okay. Jean-Claude Darshville hasn't scored in his last 11 matches. And he had a glorious opportunity, one of the clearest the Rangers have created so far. Here he is again. And he wins the throw. Well, this was his opportunity. Boyd played it in, and it was very close. You can understand why the assistant referee didn't put his flag up. I think it would have been fiercely debated had it been allowed to go, or had it counted, had he put the ball in the net. Hibernian were the last team to win here in the SPL. That was back on the 6th of October last year. A 20-game streak that Rangers have come into this defending. Darshville went down off the ball, but of his own volition, he fell over. Here's Broadfoot. Boyd, space to turn, and bring in Whittaker. And Whittaker onto his right foot, well blocked by Kerr. And now Aluko will be able to bring it away. He's only got Miller up with him. But Shoni Aluko's pace will see him make serious inroads into Rangers territory. Still Aluko has it, and he's got away from Mendes. Still only Miller to aim at. He's done brilliantly. And in the end, he's rewarded with nothing. Frustrated he couldn't get the ball across. I think Jimmy Calderwood was frustrated how long it took the cavalry to arrive for it. Young, now Aluko again. Will it be a better delivery this time? It was. It's away. Firstly by McCulloch and then Adam. Back from Considine. That's a goal kick. He'll have his 200th game in charge of Aberdeen next week, Jimmy Calderwood, when they take on Motherwell. Here at Rangers as a boy. For a playing career which came to life with Birmingham City. And Lafferty both heavily involved. Both emerged just about unscathed. Just bring Lafferty down, and there was a good-natured push. Forward from Weir. Nice touch by Ferguson. Mendes, Kurt Broadfoot, Charlie Adam to his right. Adams ball in. Ferguson, he's got to get it across. It's a corner. Rangers fans wanted more. Played in here by Ferguson. Considine was the player that got in the way. The corner comes in. They're having difficulty getting it away, trying to stab it towards goal! And Jean-Claude Dashville supplies the finishing touch! A scrappy goal in keeping with Rangers' performance, but a hugely significant one. Anfield beaten at last. First goal of the season for Jean-Claude Dashville, and so well timed. The initial flick came from Mulgrew. Aberdeen had plenty of bodies back but couldn't get it away. And as McDonald threw himself in, it was Dashville who could poke it over the line. Not the most aesthetically pleasing goal, but a very, very important one for Jean-Claude Dashville. And 7 minutes into the second half, Rangers have their noses in front. This 11-game goal drought comes to an end. Adam, good ball in towards Lafferty, and Mendes. Lafferty appeals for another handball. Back in from Dashville, but not to good effect. Mulgrew wins the free kick from Charlie Adam. And Lafferty looks incredulous, and this is why. It's in from Adam. Mendes did brilliantly to work the ball back across. Lee Mayer's the defender here. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Good defending by Mayer. The relief around Ibrox is tangible. Home support, knowing that their side haven't played well. It's the ability to be able to grind out results on days when they don't play well, which will serve them in good stead this season. Foul by McCulloch on Miller. Gives Aberdeen a free kick. Eddie Considine's made his way forward. Worked short for Aluko, trying to run round the back, and in the end he just overran it. Tempers getting frayed. It's taken quickly, taken intelligently as well to get Aluko going. Mendes had gone with him. He overran it. Ferguson. Now Broadfoot. Jean-Claude Dashville is the man whose goal separates the two sides, but can Aberdeen find a way back into the game? Aluko. Towards that congested near post, there was an awkward stumble there. Actually, Rangers able to hammer it away. Considine. Mulgrew. Aberdeen earlier this season trailed 1-0 at Celtic and managed to get their noses in front. Can they do it here? It's played forward. Miller didn't draw the offside flag, but came to nothing in the end. Might break now. And this time Lee Miller does get the offside flag after it hit Aluko. The one source of solace for Jimmy Caldwood will be the fact that his side have scored in every away game they've played so far this season. Their last failure was at Celtic in April, and they've scored in each of the 10 matches on the road since. point of view, Rangers haven't done enough to win yet. Considine's header. Mendes. McDonald. Young. Aluko. Severin. Kerr. And Charlie Adams' header was loose. In from Derek Young. And it wasn't a bad delivery either. The reaction from Zander Diamond suggests he thinks he should have done better. And climbed high. 5 goals last season, Zander Diamond, just the one so far this, which came last week against Hibs. Boyd leaning into Diamond, has conceded the free kick. And Chris Boyd scored in both home games against Aberdeen last season. In fact, the season before that he scored a hat-trick here against the Dons. It's a good goal-scoring record for Rangers against Aberdeen. 6 goals in 10 games, but all 6 of those goals have been here at Ibrox. They never scored at Pittodrie in a Rangers shirt. Miller's offside. And the decision was the correct one. Mayer. Just ran out of play. Gary McDonald recalled to the starting lineup. He actually started the first 8 games of the season after his move from Oldham, but hadn't featured in any of the previous 8 in the starting lineup. Back in the side today. Here's Broadfoot. Helped on by Lafferty. Nice turn by Kyle Lafferty. And still he's got it. Severin was the player that went down injured. It was coming together, I think, with Ferguson. And still he's down injured. And play goes on. And Aberdeen are furious about this. And Darshville was wrestled back. And Diamond took matters into his own hands. I think he thought it was a calculated risk that he blatantly pulled back Darshville to concede the free kick. At least Aberdeen would be able to face the resulting free kick with a full complement of 11. That was the challenge. It was Lafferty, in fact, with his follow-through that hurt Zander Diamond. And Lafferty with the follow-through that hurt Scott Severin. And then Diamond, the canny pro, knew what he was doing. In from Whittaker, a dangerous one as well. Falls for Weir. Unable to replicate his goal at Pittodrie earlier this season. Mendes. Broadfoot. And a really poor ball forward, which has given Aluko the chance to show his pace. McCulloch's coming back. He's got Whittaker between him and goal as well. Mulgrew in support. Miller's in the centre. And McGregor dealt with it okay. Darshville stumbling, not for the first time. Mark Kerr for Aberdeen. Forward from Diamond. Mulgrew taking responsibility to guide it back for Langfield. He had to deal with a tricky bounce. Pretty frank exchange of views there between Ali McCoist and Jimmy Calderwood. Two men, you can guarantee whatever is said in the heat of battle, there'll be a smile, a handshake and a glass of wine afterwards. Diamond. Mendes. Lafferty. Young with time to turn. Foul by the retreating Kyle Lafferty gives Aberdeen another free kick. Gary McDonald, the player that was upended. I'm sure the referee realised that contact had been made there, Gary McDonald. Severin for Kerr. Mulgrew for Young. In from Derek Young. Away by McCulloch. Diamond. Fall from there, but given away to Davy Weir. Ferguson. Broadfoot. Now Adam. Three make their patient way towards the edge of the area. Ferguson. Oh, that's far too much of Chris Boyd. Still getting himself back to 100% after a lengthy time out following his ankle operation. Broadfoot with a foul on Lee Miller, and that has given a free kick to Rangers. Free kick to Aberdeen, sorry. Severin for Mulgrew. Back towards Aluko, and that was a vital header by Weir, who did really well. He wasn't going to take a chance that the offside flag might come up to save him. Smith's made his way downstairs again. Three wise men deciding how to try and remedy this balance of play which is going Aberdeen's way. And they've got a corner. Nice goal kick. Messrs McCoist, McDowell and Smith in consultation. Trying to agree on a plan of action. Just over a quarter of the game remaining. Nacho Novo amongst the 7 unused Rangers subs at the moment. Beasley's there as well. They're the attacking options. They also have Morris Edu, who's impressed whenever he's been on in the starting lineup this season. He's waiting as well. Here's Aluko. Still Aluko, keeping his feet and keeping them well. And still Shoni Aluko, taking on Lee McCulloch. And he's rewarded with a corner. Derek Young with Aberdeen's corner. A deep one, which is headed well off the line by Mendes. In from Mulgrew. And McGregor can make the second save, but a vital defensive header from Pedro Mendes. Now Darshville. Well found by Mendes, although he hasn't got too much in the way of support. Mendes is arriving in space which Aberdeen haven't dealt with. In from Mendes, and away by Charlie Mulgrew for a corner. Pedro Mendes with the header off the line. In towards the near post area, and it's in again! Rangers double their lead. An equally strappy goal, but Chris Boyd does what he's done so many times in his career and diverts it goal bound from close range. Rangers 2 up. In towards the near post, and the flick just poked in. Deft little flick of the neck muscles from Boyd to turn it past Langfield. And Mark Kerr on the line, unable to get the touch to clear. Chris Boyd scoring with his last touch of the game. His 13th goal of the season, his 9th in his last 8 matches. And it's put daylight between the two sides. Boyd leaves the field to be replaced by DeMarcus Beasley. Well, 2-0 doesn't paint a fair reflection of the game that we've seen. And still some of the Aberdeen fans enjoying some pre-Christmas cheer. By and large, they'll be frustrated. They're going to have a long trip back to the northeast, seemingly with nothing, but having played so well. The first time that that's happened over the last 17 years. Pedro Mendes. Well, it could have been a different story. Mendes was in the right place to clear Xander Diamond's header off the line. Moments later, Kerr not quite in the right place to divert Chris Boyd's header off the line. And as a result, well, it might have been 1-1. Rangers now 2 goals to the good. Aberdeen are going to make a double substitution, and Ricky Foster will come on to replace Lee Mayer, while Chris Maguire is going to come on, and Derek Young is the man that's going to come off. Foster, who had started every game prior to today, and Derek Young, who's been in the wars, replaced by Chris Maguire, who's had some potent cameos coming off the bench in his Aberdeen career, but will today provide another one. Now, was that a back pass? It looked as though Considine guided it back for Langfield. Lafferty is perfectly entitled to complain about this. Considine put his foot in. Severin. One back by Adam. Now Lafferty. Broadfoot. Ferguson. Whittaker invited forward. First chance for Beasley to shine. And he's beaten Foster. And it ended up coming back off him as it was smacked into him with real power there by Xander Diamond. Well, he missed more than 40 games last season, Beasley, with a knee injury. And the United States international hurt by that. talked about perhaps the need to move away from Ibrox in the January transfer window in order to try and cement his place in the United States World Cup campaign. After making his way forward, but good goalkeeping by Langfield. Upper body strength by Lafferty. Kerr poked it past Ferguson. Here's McDonald. Aluko for Mulgrew. Maguire. Now Aluko. And he couldn't get it in. Mendes' clearance though falls straight from Maguire. Mulgrew. Crosses it the second time of asking. The deflection makes it easy for Ferguson to clear. Severin. And Maguire. The angle's tight. And he couldn't find anybody in the centre. That's a good run by the teenager. Chris Maguire taking his chance going on against Kurt Broadfoot. Blocked by McGregor. Rangers are readying Nacho Novo here, he'll be on in a moment. And Lafferty's gone down off the ball. Challenge with Diamond. Now he's got a head injury and the referee stops play. Now, how much contact was made? Well, they were battling here. The ball is clear, but it's this flailing arm there. Lafferty's okay, back on his feet. Diamond, fortunate to still be on the field. Well, I don't think any blame can be apportioned to Craig Thompson for not spotting that. Because nothing has been done about it, because the officials missed it, there might be still sanctions against Diamond in the future. And had the referee given him, say, a yellow card, there would have been nothing that could have been done retrospectively, but you never know. It's the kind of incident that may well attract the attentions of the powers that be. It's always been a feisty fixture. 29 players have been sent off in Rangers Aberdeen matches in the last 25 years. And Diamond lucky that he wasn't the 30th. Here's Lafferty. Down the line from Adam. Ferguson will give chase. Maguire's gone back there with him, and Ferguson looked as though he was treading water towards the end of that run. Understandably, after so long out. Mark Kerr. Mulgrew. And the pass was so well disguised, even Maguire didn't read it. Jean-Claude Darcheville makes way. Nacho Novo will have 11 minutes.
And replacing Jean-Claude Darcheville, number 10, Nacho Novo.
Novo, who was sent off at Pittodrie last season on the last day of the season, a game which Rangers lost, and their title chances went west as well. Darcheville leaving the field after scoring his first goal of the season. A vital breakthrough which eased the nerves And Nova makes a run forward here for Beasley. It's a free kick outside the penalty area for the pullback on Whittaker. It was a blatant block. Nova amongst those waiting. Plenty forward, and it might break for Lafferty. His shot, well saved by Langfield. He didn't really get hold of it, Kyle Lafferty. But still, Langfield, who would have been unsided, made a very good save, and it was a well-worked set piece. Langfield grateful to pounce on it before Novo was there to capitalise on the loose pickings. Kyle Lafferty, who's just scored the twice so far. Jimmy Calderwood knows it could have been so different today. This side, every bit as good as Rangers in the first 45 minutes. Caught by Darshville's goal. Could have had an equaliser immediately before Chris Boyd doubled the lead. It's been a performance full of promise for Jimmy, going into a run of easier looking fixtures. Motherwell at home, Kilmarnock away, Falkirk at home, and then Inverness away. The next 4 matches for the Dons. Good defending by Mulgrew, but he didn't get enough distance on his clearance. Mendes, Ferguson, Novo, Whittaker. Ferguson exchanging passes with Beasley that didn't quite come off, but still he has it, DeMarcus Beasley. Would have been a harsh penalty. Severin. Now Aluko. Waiting for the support to arrive, and it has with Mark Kerr. What a chance. Well, last week, St Mirren scored at almost an identical time to make it 2-1, and that set up a frantic finale. Had Kerr scored there, you never know, it could have been history repeating itself. Maguire brought down by Broadfoot, and that will be the first yellow card of the game. The first yellow card of a game that's been quite difficult to referee. Six Aberdeen players inside the penalty area for Shoni Aluko's free kick. Beaten away by McGregor. Kerr. He certainly wears his heart on his sleeve. He's an easy man to read in terms of body language. I think it's fair to say he wasn't happy with that. Kerr. Aluko. He's done well to get past Charlie Adam, and he's got Maguire in space. He's done well to find him as well. Chris Maguire. Severin. Maguire. Footing by Beasley, steered it away from McDonald, but it's an Aberdeen throw which they've taken quickly. Aluko. Now Novo. Lafferty. Novak. He rode the first challenge but couldn't ride the second. And the foul by Xander Diamond earns him a yellow card. Caution for Diamond, his fourth of the season. Langfield's wall is 5 strong. Charlie Adam, venomous from this distance. He had Langfield at full stretch. Well, nearly half of his Rangers goals have come from set pieces. Just couldn't quite get the ball to curl enough, but he wasn't too far away.